Hello everybody, this is mardiman641 here, and welcome to my live reaction of the Nintendo Direct of April 12th, 2017. Keep in mind, I actually attempted to try this earlier, but my streaming equipment failed on me, so the stream is already currently going, so I did not want to see spoilers. So what I want to do, so I reset my computer, and, had to quickly rewind without seeing anything carefully. We get to a certain point back, and then here we are back in the beginning. I did not watch anything, so there's nothing you can see here, nothing usual, so everything is alright. And this is a live reaction, so I have here the Twitch chat, along with the video itself, which is on the left. And it's also been a while since I also used my camera. So, yeah. Also, let me turn off my timer here, because I also set a timer of some sort. Don't know why I needed it. Okay. So anyways, I'm gonna push play. It's not gonna start right away, though. It's gonna start in, like, only a few seconds. But, I'd like to say, I'm gonna be uploading this on YouTube, so hello guys on YouTube. This is mardiman641 here, and welcome to my reaction video of the Nintendo Direct. This is a live reaction, guys, so yeah, this is directed by Nintendo, and this is the next video we're gonna be doing, so I hope you guys are ready for it. So, if it crashes in some way, I have no idea what to do to fix it, but, anyways, let's just go ahead and, begin this reaction. I think it's going to start in a few seconds, though. And, yeah. So, alright, and I also have a Twitch chat, so I'm able to also answer questions as well. And, this is not exactly live on point, unfortunately. This is gonna be far back, so this is a late reaction. I could have done this right away if my streaming software didn't fuck up. And yes, I'm gonna be uploading this to YouTube. I'm gonna censor that word out, by the way. Okay, so... okay, it should start in, like, in a few seconds right now. Okay, yeah, it's starting. Alright, so let's begin this reaction. Nintendo Direct.
Hi everyone, welcome to Nintendo Direct.
Hello!
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi from Nintendo, and I'll be your guide. Nintendo Direct will continue to deliver information on a variety of products, including Nintendo Switch. Today, we'll take a deeper dive into ARMS and Splatoon 2. But first, let's start with Nintendo 3DS.
Alright.
Alright, time to speed run through some headlines.
Oh, hello.
On a fateful trip through the stars,
Pikmin.
Captain Olimar lost control of the SS Dolphin II and crash-landed on a new planet inhabited by Pikmin.
Gain more
And his
information
first
on
2D
Pikmin.
platformer will give you a new perspective on his adorably fierce partners. They'll explore the planet secret by secret to find thousands of sparklium seeds and treasure to refuel his ship.
Okay.
Use the touchscreen to throw Pikmin into action and team up like never before. Will our half-pint hero find a way to save himself?
I hope
There's
so.
only one way to find out. The Hey Pikmin game rockets onto the Nintendo 3DS family of systems July 28th.
July 28th.
That same day, the new Pikmin amiibo figure crops up on store shelves. In the run-up to launch, we'll reveal more about amiibo functionality and what's in store for Olimar and his Pikmin.
Hello, I'm Koichi Ishii, producer and director of Ever Oasis from Grezzo. In Ever Oasis, you are the defender of the world's last oasis, and you must work together with the water spirit Esna to help it grow and thrive. Esna is an important partner who will nourish the oasis with water and support your adventures.
That's weird.
As you overcome the many challenges that face the oasis, I hope you'll recognize the bond that links your heart and life with those of Esna.
Okay.
The story has been designed to illustrate the importance of kindness and at times to touch the heart. So I hope you will enjoy it. Ever Oasis will be released on June 23rd. we're excited to show you more about the bittersweet world of Ever Oasis, so be on the lookout for more information in the near future.
Okay. Monster Hunter Stories.
Prepare to embark on an RPG adventure unlike anything the Monster Hunter series has ever known. In Monster Hunter Stories, become a rider and bond with monsters to raise their potential and unleash powerful combos. Players can fly, swim, and crash into new areas of the map.
Okay.
Discover eggs to collect and hatch. And participate in turn-based battles with a party of multiple monsters. Monster Hunter Stories launches on Nintendo 3DS this fall.
It says I'm still live, but I'm looking at this right now. It's not working.
When something strange happens, we all know why.
Yokai Watch!
Whether you missed it the first time or want to fall in love with it again, the definitive version of the sequel is here. Yokai Watch 2 Psychic Specters. You don't need to be a mind reader to know that the new exclusive quests will be wild. From the ability to befriend wicked yokai to the origin of Dark Neon. You'll even hop a ride on the Hexpress to a new resort area.
Might be not working,
the
so you know
fan-favorite multiplayer action mode has been expanded into Psychic Yokai Watch Blasters, which lets you team up with friends to battle new challenging bosses.
I don't think it's working.
Once
so,
again,
you know,
the time has come to get inspirited by the world of yokai
Still recording
in fall
anyway.
of 2017.
Yokai Watch. Nice.
NIS America is bringing some of their best
RPG
to the West.
Maker.
The Culdcept series is celebrating its 20th anniversary. And what better way than with the release of Culdcept Revolt on Nintendo 3DS. Hundreds of cards means endless strategy in the newest entry of this popular card meets board game mashup. It's releasing August 29th in both standard and limited edition.
Okay.
Nearly an infinite amount of tales are waiting to be told in RPG Maker Fes. This RPG creation tool will allow you to share your stories online with other players when it launches on Nintendo 3DS. Downloadable content will include crossover character skins from Disgaea, Disgaea 5, and more, so you can share the greatness of Prinny with your friends. A free download called Maker Player will also be available in Nintendo eShop. It lets anyone play the RPGs you make with RPG Maker Fes, whether they own the full game or not.
RPG Maker,
you can wield the full power of this incredible tool by purchasing the standard or limited edition when they launch in the US June 27th.
I'd like to create fan games once again at some point.
You've never played an RPG quite like this before. In Miitopia, the Dark Lord has stolen the townspeople's faces, and only you can restore them. Cast Mii characters of your friends and your favorite people in roles across the kingdom by customizing their personalities, phrases, and jobs. As you journey across the land, your allies will bond, or even fight, so manage their room assignments and watch the hilarity unfold.
Okay.
Together you'll battle enemies, hunt treasure, and open up new areas of the map. The turn-based battles are straight out of a JRPG, except with a twist. Your allies have a mind of their own. The relationships you build affect their performance in battle. As their bonds deepen, they'll learn new abilities. And with a high friendship status, they may even team up for attacks. Defeat an enemy and you'll earn XP, which can be used to unlock more abilities. Imagine casting one of your best friends as a gritty warrior, or seeing your boss as a pop star. In Miitopia, you'll have that power,
at this point.
And many, many more, when the game launches later this year.
Alright. Next is a Kirby game,
Fire Emblem
25th anniversary.
Shadows of Valentia will take the series back to its roots.
Yet.
But one modern enhancement will expand your adventure. Downloadable content. Some of it will be free, and some will be paid. But no matter what, you can expect new maps and dungeons that will test your strategic merit, while earning you more experience, items, or gold. You may even learn more about character backstories. This content can be purchased individually, in packs, or all at once through a season pass, so you can access each as soon as it's released. Keep your eyes on the horizon for full details, including release timing. This year marks Kirby's 25th anniversary. In celebration, we've prepared a few fun little surprises. First, the Team Kirby Clash Deluxe game is headed to Nintendo eShop on Nintendo 3DS. In this co-op action game, Kirby, 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 and Kirby must unite to do battle with giant enemies. Just select a quest in town and form a team from 4 roles: Sword Hero, Hammer Lord, Beam Mage, or Dr.
I
Human.
love Kirby.
Go it alone or together with friends. There are tons of quests, plus a brand new challenge system. Team Kirby Clash Deluxe is a
Maybe at some
free-to-start
point
game.
it might stream
You can
Kirby
get started
64.
right away when it launches today.
Today, alright.
Next, Kirby's Blowout Blast is also headed to Nintendo 3DS systems. And that means Kirby is about to fight his way through a series of challenging 3D worlds. As you fight through 25 plus stages, the more enemies you inhale, the more firepower you wield. The stages are bigger than in Kirby 3D Rumble, and the challenges too. Wipe out entire troops of enemies all at once, and go for a bronze, silver, or gold star when the game becomes available for purchase this summer, exclusively in Nintendo eShop. And last but not least, a new multiplayer action game is in development for Nintendo 3DS systems. This title will be available in stores and on Nintendo eShop this holiday, so you could say that 2017 is Kirby's big year.
Yeah.
In an odd twist of fate,
BOXBOY.
a box is the last defense against annihilation. Luckily, QB is no ordinary box. Adorable phenomena known as Q-Babies lend him 4 new powers in the final game of the BOXBOY trilogy.
Looks like Tetris.
Create boxes to climb, hover, warp, and bomb your way to salvation. Do whatever it takes to solve more than 100 puzzles across 18 plus deadly worlds.
Nice.
And destroy the black smoke once and for all. Survive new hazards, beat new challenges, use new powers like the box rocket, and dress for success with amiibo costumes.
Oh, the Kirby's!
If you have save data of the first 2 games, you can play this one with the Game Boy or monochromatic filter on. Try a demo for all 3 games today. And check out boxboy.nintendo.com for more info.
I'll be looking forward to that.
Just purchase and download the latest installment in the series. Created by HAL Laboratory, the developers behind the Kirby series.
Yeah.
Bye Bye BOXBOY launches today on Nintendo eShop for Nintendo 3DS.
Okay. Oh, an amiibo.
3 new amiibo figures of Link from past entries of the Legend of Zelda series will journey onto store shelves June 23rd. Plus, amiibo figures for Cloud, Corrin, and Bayonetta will roll into stores on July 21st.
Cloud,
each one will be available
Corrin,
in 2 versions,
and their
but some
alternate
will only
versions.
be available at select retailers.
Oh my gosh. Even their Advent Children, Female Corrin, and Bayonetta 1. Wow.
Alright.
Awesome.
Next up, let's reach a little deeper into our next title, ARMS. Please take a look.
Oh, speaking of that, hold on. Let me do this.
Hi there, ladies and gents. I'm Biff, your trusty ARMS commentator. I'm usually pretty quiet, but I'm always game to talk about the ARMS game. The one with the weaponized extendable arms. So let's get into it. Now stay tuned and always stay in arm's reach. Sorry, couldn't resist. Yep, you guessed it. The biggest feature is the weaponry fighters attached to their fists, called arms. There are standard glove-type arms, multi-shot arms that really cause a ruckus, specialized curving arms for cornering opponents, and powerful heavyweight class arms, just to name a few.
Multiple different types of arms.
Each arm has a special attribute that activates when charged up.
Nice.
Light up your opponent to knock them down with fire. Stun and electrify your rival with lightning. Blow away the competition with a tornado of wind. And freeze your foe to slow them down with ice.
Nice.
You get the point. You want more, right? Perfectly normal. Try the Get Arms service, courtesy of the Arms League. The in-game currency you earn can be used for a chance to unlock new arms. The more you fight, the more arms you have in your arsenal. There's a veritable treasure trove of arms on offer, and the fighters who use them are pretty tricky themselves.
Yeah. I might get arms.
The comeback king of spring, the rocket girl who never flinches, the elusive ninja, one tough mummy, and my idol, Ribbon Girl.
I love Ribbon Girl.
Their unique traits are as distinguished as the fighters themselves. Not to mention, each one can mix and match any 2 available arms. That's right, fighting fans. The game gets deeper and deeper as players discover new combinations of fighters and arms.
Nice. We get to
now get a load of this. Today, I'll give you a peek into how deep the strategy can get and how much it depends on your own approach to arming and using a fighter in an actual match.
Okay.
Now, it's time to get amped up as I introduce to you a new contender, the Ramen Bomber, Min Min!
Ramen Bomber, nice.
Min Min is one spicy noodle-wielding fighter.
Also, I need flipping backwards, but this is... let's go.
When she dodges in the air, she can also kick down enemy attacks. Wait. You didn't think punches are the only attacks in arms, did you? That's one big misconception.
What else?
Min Min is living proof of that. She can throw her opponent, and her left arm can transform into a dragon.
Oh.
This augmented arm can maintain a longer charge, so beat the sauce out of your rivals. Anyone getting hungry? I wish my arms were made of noodles. Sorry, I lost myself there for a sec. Next up is the enthusiastic Springman.
Okay.
After charging up, release to initiate a shockwave that can repel attacks with his overflowing energy and determination. His famous forte involves deflecting his opponent's punches, then delivering powerful counterattacks. When his health drops below 25%, his never-say-die attitude kicks in, and his punches will stay perma-charged. His slick-back spring hair isn't just for show. He actually gets stronger after bouncing back from a desperate situation.
Okay.
You know, I feel a fight coming. Guess I'll serve as your commentator.
Well,
let's see. Min Min has a fiery Ram on the right and a fiery dragon on the left. She must have a hot temper. Springman has a fiery Slap-a-mander on the right and an icy Chilla on the left.
Okay, let's see how it goes.
Not sure where he's going with that. Well, let's take up arms.
All right, let's see how it goes.
Okay, here's Min Min. Right away, she's charging up, and there's her dragon arm.
All right.
The dragon arm and that dragon arm really looks like a real dragon. The dragon roasts opponents with a high-powered laser. There's a bit of delay before it fires, but its power is exceptional. She's got Springman cornered with her combo attacks, and a left, and a right, and a... Wait! Springman's counterattack has kicked in after deflecting a shockwave. Her dragon arm has no choice but to return to old ramen noodles.
Oh boy. This is getting intense.
Both fighters continue to pummel each other. Ouch! He lands a right while dodging the laser. Min Min won't last if this keeps up. Carefully timing the gaps between punches is an important technique. Wow, she's dishing out quick hits like she's cutting noodles. You'll notice Min Min carefully arcing her punches with her Ram. She must be trying to rack up small hits over time.
Okay.
Boy, it's getting heated on the edge of the ramen bowl.
Getting chaotic.
Oh, again with the dragon arm. Her left arm is really charged up. Their assaults continue while they expertly dodge incoming attacks. And here comes the finisher. Wait, no! Instead, she avoids the counterattack with the guard. Talk about clarity under pressure. But just how much damage can her right arm take? Oh no, her right arm is down.
So apparently
she's completely open to attack until she can... Yes, she manages to recover. Her kick is smacking down his arms, and now a simultaneous punch.
Wow.
Both fighters are desperately trying to recover their footing.
I hope this thing is online. I think it does.
Bam! He took that powered-up dragon, and it's not looking good. Springman's last hope is his special comeback. He'll never give up. Min Min has to finish this match before it's too late. Can she seal the deal?
Looks like he would.
Yes, she did, thanks to her dragon's laser. Min Min steals the win.
Okay, nice.
So how'd that strike you? From the fighters to their arms and abilities, there's an arsenal of techniques to unleash, and the rivalry is heating up. Now that is ARMS.
All right.
And when I say rivalry, I'm not just talking about one-on-one matches. Sometimes you just gotta shake things up with some two-on-two action.
All right.
We got a lot more hiding up our long sleeves, So please stay tuned. Stretch the limits of your fighting skills when ARMS launches June 16th. Until next time, fighting fans.
Alright.
Alongside the launch of ARMS, we'll release a new color of Joy-Con and
Yellow.
Joy-Con strap, Neon Yellow.
Neon Yellow. Nice.
And we're also releasing a Joy-Con attachment that extends the battery life.
Oh.
It's nice to have when you want to play for a long time without charging.
A battery pack.
Next, we'll speed run through some more headlines for Nintendo Switch.
Alright, time to speed run through some headlines.
Mario Kart 8.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe marks the return of fan-favorite racers and double items, while introducing a huge battle mode featuring all new battle courses.
Even I heard that.
Plus more characters, karts, and tracks unlocked from the start than any Mario Kart game in series history.
Alright.
The online mode has a fun way of keeping things fresh. Choose Race, and you'll join 11 other players and switch between random assortments of tracks. Choose
Josh
Battle,
Jepson played this
and
a
you'll
lot.
even switch between modes, like good old Balloon Battle,
Well, at least the Wii U
or Renegade
version.
Roundup.
But I think he'll
So
play
be ready
the
for
Switch
anything.
version soon.
For a more personalized experience, you can also play with friends in a friend room, where you pick the rules, the items, the CPUs, and more.
The only
you can
thing
even
here,
create or
friend codes
enter
are really
a full-fledged in-game tournament. Speaking of, Nintendo will be hosting 2 of our own, one for racing and one for battle, to celebrate the launch of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Stay tuned for more info because the race begins when the game launches April 28th.
28th.
Ultra Street Fighter 2, The Final Challengers, marks nearly 10 years since fans have seen a new iteration of the beloved classic.
Okay.
You can throw down as one of the original fighters in all-new HD graphics, or choose the retro pixel art. Ultra Street Fighter 2 also features 2 new playable characters, the first new additions in the classic roster in over 20 years. Evil Ryu has succumbed to the murderous Satsui no Hado, and M. Bison has brainwashed his friend, creating Violet Ken, bringing the roster to 19 fighters. See who reigns supreme in fierce local or online multiplayer competitions. For a change of pace, the all-new Way of the Hado mode lets you throw a Hadouken from a first-person perspective.
Nice.
And 2-player co-op battles give you and a friend 1 health bar for 2-player versus CPU beatdowns. Want to take it easy? Activate special moves with 1 button in handheld mode, using the Light Battle feature. No matter what, take the fight with you on Nintendo Switch.
I like Street Fighter.
Ultra Street Fighter 2, The Final Challengers launches May 26th.
There's so many Street Fighter 2s.
One of the most popular games of all time, is coming to Nintendo Switch. It's a game about placing blocks and going on adventures. Explore randomly generated worlds and build amazing things from the simplest homes to the grandest of castles. Play in creative mode with limited resources, or mine deep into the world in survival mode, crafting weapons and armor to fend off dangerous mobs. You don't have to explore or build the world alone though. Up to 8 crafters can play together online, while 4 can join each other in local multiplayer on the TV or in tabletop mode, supporting both split screen and the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. Nintendo and Minecraft fans alike will also be happy to learn that the Super Mario Mashup Pack will be launching on the Nintendo Switch console.
Yeah.
Play and explore a world full of classic characters and places from the Mario universe.
Minecraft
Nintendo Switch Edition, including the Super Mario Mashup Pack, will launch on Nintendo eShop May 11th and in stores at a later date. Happy building!
Yeah.
NEOGEO masterpieces make awesome additions to any arcade, and Nintendo Switch is no different. In fact, Arcade Classic Samurai Showdown 4 will be available tomorrow. Look out for these other Golden Age greats coming soon. 99% of the world is dangling in the evil clutches of Eggman
Sonic Forces, Sonic Mania. We'll see more info we got here.
But never fear.
My favorite part.
Sonic is here to face the danger.
Let's do this!
Now fight back. Free the world from Eggman using the Blue Blur's stylish high-speed moves.
Yeah, here's stuff in the first trailer. And there's classic Sonic.
Version of Sonic, summoned to this world by Eggman.
Is classic
Can
Sonic.
Can he survive all the traps and return to his home world?
I hope so. I heard there's a third Sonic somewhere.
A new ally will rise up as well. Sonic Forces races to the west, Holiday 2017.
It's in the holidays. What about Sonic Mania? Are you gonna show that next?
There's one more Sonic skating this way.
Here we go.
After more than 20 years,
Flying Battery Zone
in the classic series' original style is almost here. In addition to brand new stages, Some popular stages from past titles have been souped up.
Like blank batteries.
Sonic Mania will dash onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Can't
Project
wait to play
Mekuru
it.
is one big battle of an action game in which players compete by flipping panels. There's only one rule you need to know. Stomp a panel and it'll change to your color.
It's like Bomberman.
Fight to win by changing the most panels to your color and blow up your opponents. Sometimes flipping panels can yield items. They can boost your movement speed and panel flipping power.
Nice.
Play with friends in 4-player local multiplayer, or connect to the internet to face down opponents the world over. Look out for this title exclusively on Nintendo eShop for Nintendo Switch this summer.
Okay.
Fate Extella is headed to Nintendo Switch with an all-star cast of characters from the series. Lead a mythical servant in a fight for dominance against hordes of enemies in this intense action game. With overwhelming power on your side, you'll crush thousands of enemies all by yourself.
Alright.
Fate Extella will launch on July 25th.
Next. Disgaea 5.
Tactical, dangerous, over the top. Disgaea 5 Complete is many things, with many distinct characters.
Okay.
You'll follow the Princess Overlord of the gorgeous Netherworld, Seraphina. And of course, the demonic wanderer Kilia, on his quest for revenge. A demo of the game will haunt Nintendo eShop soon, and you can explore the Netherworld to your heart's content when the standard and limited edition launches on Nintendo Switch May 23rd. We're about 2 weeks out from the release of the 4-player puzzle mashup game
Puyo Tetris.
While you're probably familiar with Tetris, you may be new to Puyo, a puzzle series that's downright famous in Japan, but hasn't been seen much in the West. Similar to Tetris, pairs of Puyo fall from the top of your board and collect at the bottom.
I like seeing it
You'll move and rotate the Puyos, but unlike Tetris, your goal isn't to create a line, but to gather a clump of the same colored Puyos and clear them from your board.
I love puzzle games.
The difference
I love
may seem
Tetris.
small,
I even love
but the strategies are very
machines,
different.
which is basically what this game is
Especially
like.
when you start setting up chains to drop garbage Puyo and sabotage your opponent's board. Are you up for the challenge?
I sure am!
A demo is launching on Nintendo eShop shortly after this presentation ends.
I might want to play that
afterwards. The demo will give you a taste of both the solo arcade and multiplayer arcade modes. Unsure how to play? Well, don't worry. Lessons mode is included as well.
Alright.
Give it a try. One of the most famous board games ever is coming to Nintendo Switch. Now up to 6 players can enjoy Monopoly in a whole new way.
Oh, Monopoly.
And bring the board game to life anywhere at any time. With HD Rumble, it even feels like the dice are rolling in your hand. There are exclusive tokens to earn, new boards to discover, and new rules that will change your strategy.
Nice.
Be ready for more additional content, new twists and interactions as you take over the whole board when the game launches this fall.
Alright.
Rayman Legends Definitive Edition is the ultimate version of the award-winning game. Pick your favorite character and get absorbed once again into the mythical glade of dreams.
I'm currently doing a streaming of Rayman.
Jump, and smack their way through different worlds to save the day and discover the secrets of each legendary painting. Exclusive to the Nintendo Switch, the Kung Fu experience now offers a solo mode and a tournament mode for pitting up to 8 teams against each other. You can also connect 2 consoles for playing in local co-op. Get ready for a lot of laughs when the game launches later this year.
Alright.
If you're game for something different, then THQ Nordic has your back. The dieselpunk shoot-'em-up game Sine Mora EX was co-developed by Grasshopper Manufacturer and Digital Reality. Find out what choices you'd make if you knew exactly how much life you had left to live when this stirring tale of honor and morality launches on Nintendo Switch this summer, complete with a local co-op and versus mode.
I would be super hyped for it.
Battle Chasers Nightwar is an RPG inspired by console classics and based on the fan-favorite Battle Chasers comic book series. You can dive deep into its dungeons, and even deeper into its turn-based combat when the game releases first on Nintendo Switch in late summer.
Okay.
Getting paid to be the bad guys is as sweet of a gig as ever in Payday 2 for Nintendo Switch.
Okay, let's do this.
You and 3 other players can band together for intense co-op action.
Oh god,
rise
we're
to
gonna
the
rob
top
a bank.
of the criminal underworld for bigger jobs and better paydays. Use the cash you stash to customize your character with new skills that change the way you play.
Besides just bandits.
A huge amount of Payday 2 content will be released on Nintendo Switch. So it'll be high time to open this vault later this year.
Really, clowns?
Some of the most popular NAMCO games of all time are headed to Nintendo Switch.
NAMCO Museum.
NAMCO Museum. You can play classics like Pac-Man, Galaga, or Splatterhouse anytime, anywhere.
Okay.
And multiplayer favorites like Rolling Thunder, Sky Kid, and Tank Force are perfect for local co-op with family and friends. You can use the standard horizontal display, or even switch to a vertical layout for that classic arcade feel. Stop and resume your gameplay at any time with ease, while testing your skills in fun challenge modes designed for each game. The classic fun begins when NAMCO Museum comes to Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch this summer.
I like NAMCO.
We're happy to confirm that limited quantities of the standalone Nintendo Switch dock will be available for purchase May 19th.
So you lose your dock.
Extra dock to a separate TV, so you can switch from one to the other without unplugging your main setup. If you're interested, it's available at participating retailers or head to store.nintendo.com.
I hope they have a standalone thing.
Grab 3 of your best Inkling teammates and fire up your Wii U console, because Battlefy is hosting the Splatoon US Inkling Open, the online event you've been waiting for.
It's for Wii U.
If you're 18 years or older and based in the US, you can register your team at battlefy.com/Splatoon.
But we're looking for Splatoon 2, though.
Details, rules, and tournament times. Who knows? If you splat with the best of them, you may even win a trip to E3 2017.
Yeah. What about Splatoon 2? We've seen Splatoon 1.
Well, let's dive into our last game of the day.
Splatoon 2.
Splatoon 2.
Yeah.
I hope you like it.
Alright, here we go. A message from the Grezzo Industries. Oh god, we're gonna hear the scientist again? The scientist. Want to change the world? Using the resources known as Power Eggs. We are creating a better future for tomorrow. Come join our ranks. Now hiring all skill levels, invite your friends to join in. Teamwork. Together we can accomplish anything. A rewarding experience. The harder you work, the greater your reward. At Grezzo Industries, a brighter future awaits. Okay. Alright.
Are your regulatory systems functioning? On behalf of the Squid Research Lab, I certainly hope so, because the findings we're about to present may be startling. Oh, that's right. You may be wondering about the Squid Research Lab. Well, we research squids in a lab, and other things too, like that strange video. Perhaps what you saw seemed a bit unusual, but research indicates that freelance Power Egg collection is becoming quite popular among Inklings in a new mode called Salmon Run.
Salmon Run.
Luckily, one of our fearless researchers went on location and captured this curious activity live on camera. Now, we share our findings with the world. For the first time on film, we can see this remote location, separated from Inkopolis, on the other side of the ocean. This derelict man-made island is a hotspot for freelance Power Egg collectors. Amazing! Inklings super jumping to the island! We've concluded that 4 Inklings make a team, just like in Turf War. What are they wearing? The implications! It looks like some kind of special gear provided just for this task. And it appears they're given weaponry too. It's a Power Egg collector's job to defeat creatures of the salmonid genus who habitually attack for some unknown reason. And it's not just one wave, which is a plus when you're collecting Power Eggs. As you can see, they can be acquired from debilitated salmonid. It may sound easy, but what's this? Some sort of salmonid. To tell the truth, it's unlike anything we've ever seen. Just wait till I tell my boss. Oh, that's it. It's a special kind of boss salmonid that Inklings are paid a bounty to hunt.
A steelhead.
I'm afraid our brave squid friends are no match for this beast. At least, not with their current strategy. Oh, one of the Inklings is down.
Oh, no.
And another.
Oh, God.
Yet somehow, the incapacitated Inkling has deployed a lifesaver to call for help. Oh, I see. When a fallen freelancer gets inked by an ally, that Inkling can be resuscitated. Freelancing does have its benefits. Communication is key because Inklings that work together win together.
Oh.
Unless they don't. What an honor it is to witness this
really
incredible
strong.
struggle. How odd. These eggs have a rare appearance, even among power eggs. Could they be golden eggs?
Yep.
And now it looks like the Inklings are transporting these golden eggs to a containment unit in the center of the site. Aha! Could it be that this is the freelancer's ultimate objective? To harvest these golden eggs and haul them to Inkopolis? Indeed, after many trials and tribulations, the Inklings have collected their golden egg prize and fulfilled their corporate agenda. What we witnessed here is the harsh reality of one suspicious part-time job. Why would such a dismal occupation be so popular among Inklings?
I don't know.
Well, it might be due to the rewards. I've heard they're quite, fresh, is it? More research may be required.
Okay.
What a day for science! If we compile any new information, you will be the first to know. We're planning to release a research report on the ongoing battle with Octarians, so stay tuned and stay fresh. That reminds me, we have one last report for you.
Carrie Murray?
It's a scientific fact that new Splatoon 2 series amiibo will be released.
Okay.
There are 3 new figures.
Alright, let's see them.
Inkling Girl, Inkling Boy, and Inkling Squid.
Of course, the new ones.
When you tap these amiibo, the figure character will appear in-game and befriend you.
Nice.
Befriend an amiibo character, and they'll remember your favorite outfits, weapons, gear, and option settings. Tap your amiibo on the customization menu screen, and you can swap your outfit with the amiibo figure's outfit.
So far, I haven't used this functionality on my
I'd imagine it comes
yet.
in handy when waging turf wars at a friend's house. To conduct your own research, try snapping a photo with your amiibo friend. That way you can both wear your favorite outfits.
Selfie.
Then you can share your photos with human friends on social media via the Nintendo Switch album.
Okay.
Sometimes your amiibo friend may give you special gear as a gift.
Actually, this
The
here
game
is
is
camera
compatible
sensor,
with
so you know
previously
what?
released Splatoon amiibo figures as well. Well, fellow researchers, today's presentation is over. We
Okay.
look forward to sharing more research in the future. Thanks for... Oh, forgive my apparent short-term memory loss. I have one last fact for you.
Okay.
Splatoon 2 launches July 21st.
21st.
And the new amiibo release that same day.
Nice.
That's all for today's report. Squid Research Lab, signing off.
Alright.
I hope you enjoyed this new Nintendo Direct. Thanks for watching.
So that's it. Alright. Okay, so I think that's it. Alright, so that is the Nintendo Direct. First started off live, but I guess we're having technical difficulties. I guess it's not a really good idea to stream it live. But you know what? This is what we're doing instead. We're just going to do a regular video. And yeah. But there is a lot that is coming out. Such as finally the Smash amiibo, including like Advent Children Cloud, Female Corrin, or Kamui in Japan, and Bayonetta from Bayonetta 1, aka the suit used for Bayonetta 1. So it's not just the originals, but they also got, but all 3 of them have their alternate colors too. You know, same thing with Rob with his Famicom colors. I'm just still waiting for that Robin female amiibo and somewhat, and a lot of other characters with alternate amiibos like Wario or Olimar, which is also known as Alf. All of the different types of amiibo for Smash. I'm still waiting for that. On the other hand, we are getting a lot of extra Zelda amiibo, which I believe, first off, we saw the Twilight Princess amiibo, and we even see the Majora's Mask amiibo, or Young Link amiibo, which I'm guessing that's the amiibo to get the Fierce Deity costumes, as what data miners have heard, that was actually within the game's files. So technically, Fierce Deity mask is in the game's files. So maybe you use that Majora's Mask or Young Link amiibo to actually get Fierce Deity. That's possibly how it happens. And there's also, next to it is the Skyward Sword, which also is data mined. And I'd really like to have that amiibo too, especially we couldn't get it from the game itself. Only data miners will have access to. We got more information of Sonic Mania, finally, coming up in summer of this year, which, by the way, if you haven't followed my daily monthly series, be sure to look at the playlist at the tail end of this video, by the way. And next month, which is May, is going to be Sonic & Knuckles' run, which will be up like later next month or something. Let's see. At least we're getting ourselves, the dock by itself, finally. So that way, okay, I don't want to unplug all of these plugins to my TV and plug into a different TV. At least they give you a spare, switch that I'm able to, put on a second TV, like say, okay, I'm gonna take that one downstairs so I can play 1-2 Switch with my parents and somewhat. Other than that, it was really interesting. Most importantly, we had a lot of fun information from ARMS and Splatoon 2, and we also got a lot of other cool games coming out soon. My personal favorite, of course, is the Sonic ones. But then again, I'm just a huge Sonic fan. Alright, well that being said, that is literally it for this reaction video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is reaction number 11. I really can't wait to see whatever reactions we're gonna do. Oh, one more thing, by the way, before we end. I am not gonna react to videos that require me to be in the, say, the try not to laugh, cringe, cry, shriek, whatever, etc. I'm not gonna do any of these type of reactions where it wants me to do a certain challenge. It was originally planned, but nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm only going to react to an animation that is. I'm only gonna react to animations. I'm also only gonna react to basically I have certain standards, so you're still able to request videos. I'll take a short little look at them and see if they're worth reacting to. I mean, like, I'll record each reaction, but I will also decide whether or not I want to upload it or not. Other than that, that's literally it for today's reaction video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully maybe we'll get more information on Nintendo later out this year, and hopefully get more Switch games finally. So anyways, that being said, this is mardiman6401 signing out. Have yourself a fantastic night. And take care. Now, excuse me. I'm gonna play some more Breath of the Wild.